In this video, I am going to create a new project using Node, Express and TypeScript. So basically here I am going to create a Node.js project using all these three things. Okay, so the main thing will be the TypeScript, which is different, which I am going to use. To create the project, I am going to follow these steps. Okay, so this is the URL from which I am going to take help, or I am going to follow. Okay, so let me click on this URL. So you can see after clicking on this, here it is the URL which I am going to follow. So the first thing here you can see is the setup this project. So what I am going to do, I am going to follow the first thing. So I am not going to completely follow this. Some things I will follow this URL and some things I will add from myself. Okay, so here you can see I have opened VS Code, Visual Studio Code. Okay, and currently I am here inside the C drive users and my Raj ch folder. So here I am going to paste the command make dir. It is being used to create a directory. Okay, so I'm going to keep it as the same. So let me hit enter. So here you can see the directory is created now. Okay, and now I'm going to again follow the second command, which is cd, and then I need to move inside this folder. Okay, so after cd with the folder name I will hit enter, then now I am inside that folder. Okay, and after this what I am going to do, here you can see this is initializing the project npm init -y. Okay, so I am going to copy this code. Okay, and it is initialize the node project. Okay, so I have here paste it, and here you can see it has created a package.json file. Okay, we will have a look at later. Okay, first let me complete this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I will run this command now to open it here in the just a minute. Okay, so here code add dot. Okay, and with this you can see our folder is here. Okay, and after init command you can see this is the package.json file. Okay, which is created here. Okay, so I will close this, and the next command what I am going to follow is to install the Express. So I will go ahead and paste it here, and you can see it is installing the Express now. Okay, so let it complete first. Till that time I will copy this command. Okay, so this is basically installing the TypeScript with dev dependency. Okay, so you can see now here Express is installed with the version of 4.17.1, and now I am going to install the TypeScript. Okay, so let it complete. Till that I will go ahead, okay, and configure the TypeScript. Okay, so first let it complete, and then I will run this command tsc. I will use TypeScript compiler for compiling the TypeScript code as JavaScript, or we can say it convert the TypeScript code into the JavaScript. Okay, so now after installation of TypeScript I am going to install the compiler of TypeScript. So you can see successfully initialize the TypeScript. So this is not the compiler, actually this is the TypeScript configuration file which is created. You can see here tsconfig .json file. Okay, so it's created, and you can see as the default it is going to use the ECMAScript ES5. Okay, but I am not going to use ES5. Okay, I will use here ES6. Okay, and here I will change some more things. So you can see here I have already have this output directory and the root directory. Okay, so let me copy this. So this is going to be the output directory. So I am going to put all my code inside this. So I will put here. So at the root it will create the dist folder, and inside that, so let me create a folder here at the root. Okay, so I have created here with the name of dist. Okay, inside this folder all the compiled code will be available as JavaScript here. Okay, and here is the root directory. So I am going to give it a name of source. So this is going to be source, and also let me create here the folder. Okay, not inside dist, it is inside this. Okay, so this is going to be the source src. Okay, so now let me go ahead. So now what we need to do, I have configured the output directory, root directory, and also I need to put here a strict true, as well as a little bit things also I need to uncomment, which is going to be the, okay, let me check here. I have already, so you can see module resolution it should be the node. Okay, so let me uncomment this module resolution. So now I am specifying that I am going to use Node.js. Okay, Node the classic. Okay, so now again ES module interlope should be true, it is already true. Okay, strict mode is also true. Okay, so I think that's it in this configuration. So let me close this as well. Okay, and now let's move to create a express server. So this is the code what we need to create. So now I will create index file inside src, or we can also create with the name of app.ts. so I am going to use here index.ts. so this is going to be the TypeScript file, and here I will go ahead and use this code. Okay, so I will paste it here. So here you can see I am importing the express. Okay, and now using that express I am going to get this root URL, and inside root URL I am just going to give the response well done, or you can change it hello world. This is the common thing to use when we are going to create the first project. Okay, so now I am going to listen on the port number 3000, and this is going to be the log which will be printed when our code will be executed successfully. Okay, and now our main thing is to configure our, sorry, not the log, the package.json file. Let me close this. Okay, so here I am going to put the script which I am going to use to run this project or compile this project. Okay, so now let me move to our presentation here. Okay, and you can see in the steps this is going to be the start code. Okay, so let me move here and put here start, and here I need to put node dist, and I'm having inside dist folder. Currently I do not have, but there will be an index file created after the compilation, so I will show you that thing as well. So let me first put here index.js file, and you can see I am writing here the JS because I will be using the JS file. Okay, and again I will also create one dev because I also going to be, I can see using the like the code, and this is not going to be the dist, this should be inside the source, and here I am going to execute the ts file. And again let me again create a script using build, and this script is going to be sorry. So now let me again check here. So you can see it is going to be tsc, so I am going to use TypeScript compiler. Okay, so here you can see this thing is configured, that we have created the script, and to compile we need to create it as build. Okay, so now the first thing what I am going to use npm. Okay, and then inside the script, if I want to run build, then I need to use npm, and then I need to write here run. Okay, and then I can use build. Okay, so you can see now our project is compiled, and you can see there is a new JS file inside the dist folder. Okay, and now you can see our project is compiled. So first I'm going to run the ts file. Using the ts file I'm going to run the project. Okay, install the nodemon. Okay, so I am going to install node I, sorry, the node npm I nodemon. Okay, so this is going to install the nodemon. Okay, you actually need not to do that, because if you do not want to run your project using the TypeScript, but if you want to run your project using TypeScript, then you should use this. Okay, and again if you I am installing the nodemon, then I must use here the nodemon. Okay, so you can see the installation is complete now, and now I'm going to run this project using this npm run dev. Okay, so now you can see our project is running at port number 3000. Okay, now I am going to use, you can see the application is listening on port 3000, and currently this is running using the ts file. You can see it is running our source code, like code which is present inside the source folder. So actually what we are doing here in this project, we are writing the code as a TypeScript file. Okay, and then we are running our build command, build script, to build our code or convert our code from TypeScript to JavaScript, and all the JavaScript code will be present in the dist folder. So always make sure that after changing something, please go ahead and run the build script to get or to save the new code as JavaScript inside the dist folder, and only after that you can run the dist. So but right now I'm going to run the code from source src. Okay, using the nodemon command, using the dev. Okay, so now I will go ahead in the postman, and here let me go ahead and I am going to call the get. Okay, let me call this. So here I also need to remove this. So currently, as you know, I am listening on port number 3000 and this is going to our local host. Okay, and so nothing else need to pass here to me. And let me again go ahead in the code, VS Code, and in the index.ts file. Here you can see there is nothing. This is the root folder. Okay, so inside the root folder I am doing nothing, just sending the hello world response. Okay, so again now let me go ahead in the Postman and I am going to click on send here. So if you are new to Postman, then make sure that you have to download this Postman. Okay, and then you need to click or add a new request from here, the plus button. Okay, and then you can configure here the get. Here is the method, you can see all the method, but currently I'm going to use the get, and here the base URL what I'm going to call, and then just click on send. So you can see I got the response as hello world, and this is a string. Okay, so like this you can configure your code. And again also let me stop this, because now I need to run our JavaScript code, because the final code is the JavaScript code, and we always publish our code to like Node server or any Ubuntu server anywhere, and always that code is going to be the JavaScript code. At the server we never publish the TypeScript code. Okay, so make sure this thing. Okay, so now I am going to use the npm start. So as you can see here I am going to use npm, and let me go ahead package.json file. Here you can see now I am going to use this script start. So you can see when I am going to run the start script, then I need not to write the run with npm. Okay, so now you can see I just need to write here npm start, and our application is running. And now currently you can see it is using our dist folder. Earlier it was using source folder. Okay, so now it is using our dist folder. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look, have a look of the JavaScript code. So you can see this is the automatically created code by the TSC compiler, which we use to the command npm run dev command. Okay, so which is present here, dev. So this is the command which I used. Okay, so we use dev for not dev, sorry, we used build for compiling the TypeScript file, and it converted the file into the dist folder. Okay, and we have all the TypeScript configuration here in tsconfig.json file. Okay, so now as you can see the JS file is running, and it is also again listening at port number 3000. So what I need to do here, I will go ahead and again call the API. So you can see again I got the hello world response. So you can see we got the same response from the JS file as well as from the TS file. The first time we used this file for getting our result, and the second time using the start script we executed the JavaScript file. So we do not need to run the TypeScript file using the npm run dev command. I just here added this to check how our TS code is working. Okay, and the final result always you need to check the JS file. So in the future videos, whenever I will go ahead and like add more videos related to Node.js in the same video series, then I will be going to use the JavaScript file. Always I will going to use npm start to check the result. Okay, so thank you guys in this for watching the video. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe the channel.